Meenakshi Shetty. I'm South Asia delegate to the Berlin Film Festival. I'm here in Berlin with the fantastic team of Village Rockstars 2. This is director Reema Das. This is Banita Das. We were so delighted to welcome the film back in Berlin. So Reema has history with the festival. Of course, she had Village Rockstars in 2017 and she kind of exploded on the international scene with the film. It was at the Toronto Film Festival. It was India's entry for the Oscars. And then she had Bulbul Can Sing, which was already here in Berlin with the Generation 14 Plus section, where it won a special mention by the international jury. The following year in 2020, she was on the international jury of the Generation 14 Plus, and now she's back here with Village Rockstars 2. We're very proud of the film. And it already won the Kim Ji-seok Award at the Busan Film Festival, it was at Mumbai, and now it's here. Tell us about your reception to the film and what it means to, it's not really a sequel, but it's kind of growing up of Banita, who was already in the first film. Tell us the reception to Berlin and how the story evolved.
Reception was great. It was
Loudly.
Reception was great. It was much more. We expected also than a lot of warmth. You were there.
I loved it. I loved it.
So you really feels good, and it feels good. And how I remember when Village Rockstars travel to a lot of festivals, and when I was watching the film on the big screen, I remember how that last shot it stayed with me.
Yeah.
She was playing the guitar for the first time, also in real life, not
Yeah.
in the film itself. Against the stunning, sky and sunset. And it was so beautiful and magical. It stayed with me, and I just saw a continuation of that story. But I was aware about that, how when you are making a second film, it needs to be also independent on its own.
Right.
So I always, when I was making the sequel, although it's a sequel, but I always gave importance that whoever also watching Village Rockstars 2 as not watching the earlier film,
Right.
they should not feel like it's a sequel.
Yeah. No, there was an incredible reception to the film. She's a veteran here, so her films are usually at the Zoo Palast, which is this enormous thing of 1,500 or almost 2,000 seats. And Generation 14 Plus also has, which is especially for teenagers and young adults, but also everyone. And the incredible warmth, like this ovation went on for a long time. With the Q&As, you understood that people were really plugged in. So Banita, what does it feel like? You've already been to so many festivals in Reema Bar with your festival. What does it feel like to be here in Berlin? What was the reception? You can also speak in Assamese and she can translate. Just speak easy.
I enjoyed the festival.
Lovely.
बहुत अच्छा लगा, लोगों का प्यार और इतनी लोग फिल्म देखने के लिए एक्साइटेड थे।
हाँ।
बहुत अच्छा लगा मुझे
ना?
आके, और इतना बिग थिएटर बुसान पे भी गया था, वहाँ भी मैं एंजॉय किया। यहाँ पे भी मुझे आके बहुत अच्छा लगा। फर्स्ट टाइम मैं बर्लिन आई।
ठंडी है।
फर्स्ट टाइम स्नो भी।
Yeah, first time saw that.
Yes.
Oh, lovely.
So, I enjoy all moments.
So of course Reema is the eternal one-woman army still, with even greater and greater accomplishments each time. She's the director, she's the producer, she's the screenwriter, she's the cinematographer and the editor and production designer, so having an eye for all of this. Has it gotten any easier wearing all these hats all the time? Earlier you did even more, I think. Sometimes you had a cinematographer, sometimes not. Now you have Shreyant Nanjappa doing sound. Has it gotten any easier? Are you much more? Is your craft much easier to accomplish? And or is it still as challenging as ever? Or now you're just totally at ease, having made such a body of work films by now?
Somehow it is easy also, somehow it is challenging also. With every film it is different.
Yeah.
New people, new energy, so
Yeah.
it is Same, but few things I know, like coming to Berlin also, this is the third time. Few things you know,
Yeah.
know, right?
Yeah.
It's
Fami-
just the
some things are
same.
familiar.
Yes, but also every time you are learning something. You know, you are learning something, you want to be better. So in that, you are busy, always busy. It's
Sure.
not that work is less.
No.
Because somehow you expect something from yourself.
Lovely. True.
You know?
True.
So it's not a pressure, but it just how we want
It
to
works.
grow, and that's the difference.
Lovely. Tell us what the film is about for people who have not seen it.
It's a film of dreams and resilience, and also it is about Dhunu and
That's played by
Dhunu's
Panika.
relationships with music, her relationships with mother, and also mother nature.
Yes.
So you can say 3M. Music, mother and mother nature. So it's all about
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. To me, it's an incredible film and deeply, deeply, deeply moving. It's absolutely a standalone as well, even if you didn't see Village Rockstars. And also, she explores many themes. I think one of the things, I've seen it a few times before, but somehow when you see it on the big screen, you're often able to see more nuances,
Yes, yes, yes.
delicate
right,
things which
right.
escaped you the first viewing. And it's very powerfully feminist, but in a very delicate way. There's no, I don't see any aggression anywhere of wanting to be the feminist. I think what struck me in a very odd way about the, not odd as a kind of reflection actually, did you either consciously or subconsciously get the feeling that your protagonists in Assamese society, in Indian society, women are actually quite feminist, but they don't know it or they're not aware of it because the mother in your film is such a strong character, and she's just going about her life as if there was what else would she do? It's almost an automatic thing, and she's such a powerful, to my eyes, a real feminist. But it's as if she doesn't know it or she's not aware of it. Is that something that struck you?
Yeah, I mean, even when recently, in my recent years, I myself come to know, came to know about that feminism
Yeah.
strongly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we didn't, realize it.
You're not conscious
that
of it.
was not when we were growing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
And when in my films, when someone coming from that part, from a rural India and from a village, then it is all about she is how to survive, how
Sure.
to make that space for yourself. That's the thing. And everyone, whoever wants freedom and wants something from life, they want to create that space for themselves.
Yeah.
It is all about surviving. It's the first
True,
thing. I
true,
think,
true, true.
okay?
Absolutely.
And slowly, and most of the women, when their husbands are there, it's mostly they are in that cocoon.
Yeah.
But when your husband is not there, she's a widow, then it's more challenging for her, and she needs to do things what not earlier she did. Now that is a challenge. So the surviving is the main question, I think.
Sure.
And in that, many things they learn.
Correct.
Learn when they are doing it. Learn when they are living their life.
Yeah.
And also to protect their children,
Sure.
their dreams, and most of the women probably they couldn't live their dreams. And I see a lot of women now, they want to fulfill their dreams through their daughters,
Yeah. Yeah.
through their children. So that's how I don't know that they are still aware about feminism.
Sure. Vanita, so Rimaba would have given you a script. Did you ever sit with when scripting and bring in things from your life, some experience from your life, some small story? Did it come in the script? Did you take elements or discuss?
We
So
never
that
had a
especially when
script.
you had, oh, you didn't have the time.
We never had a script.
Everything was without a script?
I is I have a story,
Yeah.
and when I'm developing the story, I'm mostly writing pieces,
Mhm.
notes,
Mhm.
some dialogues.
Okay.
And this film, I took 4 years.
Okay. Yeah.
The earlier
Wow.
films I took 3 years. So it
Okay.
is just I was shooting,
Mm.
writing. So most of the time I never ever given her dialogues. Just
Okay.
always during the shoot. So
Right.
today we're shooting this scene.
Huh.
That time only I give the dialogues and explain.
Ah, so it's very spontaneous on the okay.
Yes, I don't
okay.
give. I don't
in
want
advance.
her
No.
to. I mean, dialogues are just a medium to
Correct.
express.
Correct.
So I don't her. She just reading the dialogues, thinking how to.
You don't want that.
No, I don't
wow.
want that.
Wow. For you,
I-
spontaneity works.
Yes, but
Okay.
if it's a character coming from, if I'm doing a period film or
Hmm.
something, then probably it will be different. And
Yeah.
also, if I'm working with professional actors, but with professional actors also, I have done a couple of things I mostly don't like to.
Yeah.
But if they really want,
Yeah.
I mean, they really want it, then
That's okay.
sometimes I'm a little flexible, but I prefer not to. I like to give them the subtext.
Okay.
I mean, where from is coming, what is the character I'm looking for, how that character is, everything about that character,
You just explain it just before you're shooting. That's it.
Yes, it depends. It depends also with people to people, but with her, I feel like I don't need.
Don't need.
Yeah, I don't
But
need
there's
to
this
give her.
incredible moment which everybody is crying in the audience, and we will remember it forever. You made us cry so much. That is a very, very deeply powerful emotional space. So, surely that one scene at least would have been handled differently by you. You wouldn't have just told her, okay, now do it.
Mostly a discussion,
Okay. Okay.
just giving her lecture.
Okay. Okay. I want to hear from her, Vanita ji. What did Reema tell you about that very emotional scene with your mother?
हाँ, वो आपको बताना नहीं है क्या सीन है?
Can I tell or not tell? Can I tell? Not.
No,
I shouldn't
right?
tell,
That
right?
is the
Yeah,
climax,
it's a heart.
yes.
So it's like an incredible scene, very heartbreaking, and she kind of grows up overnight. She's dealing with a lot of stuff, along with a dream of always wanting to be a musician. But वो scene आपने कैसे prepare किया? रीमा ने क्या बोला आपको? And आपको हाँ
इमोशनल सीन होता है तो रीमा दी वो बताती है कैसे करना है वो सब सिखा देती है ऐसा सीन है, ऐसा इमोशन है, ऐसा करना है, ऐसा रियल लाइफ में होगी तो कैसे
feel होगा आपको? हाँ।
कैसे फील होगा वो अंदर सोचोगी तो वो
Emotion
acting में
आएगा।
आएगी। और दीदी ने बोलते कि एक्टिंग मत करो तुम जब एक्टिंग करती हो मुझे पता चलता है
हाँ।
कि तुम लोगों को बेवकूफ बना सकते हो लेकिन
हाँ।
कैमरे को नहीं
बराबर.
तो तुम जब बहुत सारी देख लेती है मुझे मेरा जब एक्टिंग जैसा लगती है ना मुझको पता चलता है कि तू
अच्छा,
एक्टिंग कर रहा है
ओह।
ये सही नहीं है तू सही नहीं कर रहा है तो
अच्छा।
अंदर से फील लगती है
Okay.
तो मैं वैसे टाइम देती हूँ वो फील लाने के लिए
हाँ।
उसके बाद मैं
वाह. लेकिन वो जो मेन सीन है जो कार से वो रवा वो कितने दफा आपने मैंने मल्टीपल बहुत टेक्स लिए?
टेक्स लिया हमने बहुत बार और
वो one
शायद
scene
वो
जो-
एक दिन में नहीं किया हमने वो एक दिन
अच्छा,
का शॉट नहीं
अलग अलग दिन पे.
अलग अलग दिन पे
इतना भारी इमोशनली माय गॉड. आपको याद है कितना टाइम टेक्स किया वो सीन का मम्मी
वो
के
सीन
साथ?
का तो बहुत बार टेक किया है
वो 3-4 more
More
5 6 10
than at least 15.
Yes.
on different days?
Yes.
Oh my.
2-3 days.
Wow. The whole sequence.
Whole sequence.
Because of rain
हाँ बारिश भी था.
वो बारिश
करेक्ट
में थी
करेक्ट.
तो बारिश आने के लिए रुकना पड़ा।
Oh
हम shooting के
my.
लिए जाती है
So no drain pipe rain. You had to wait for rain. Oh my
Rain,
lord.
तो 3-4 टेक लेने के बाद रेन चला
चला जाएगा,
तो
फिर
हमको
ओ,
shooting
रुकना
stop
पड़ेगा।
करना
Oh
पड़ता है।
my.
उसके बाद जब और रेन आती है तो
Yeah.
और हम वो कॉस्ट्यूम वो सीन वो सब लेके हम
Oh my.
भागते हैं और वैसे ही हमको 3 दिन
in over the period of 6 months.
Yes.
Wow.
That
Wow.
particular
Yeah.
scene.
So what she was explaining is, so there's a very powerful residence scene which is kind of at the heart of the film, in which she is dealing with a high tragic circumstance which she grows up overnight, and it's raining then. And she said she had to do it about 10-15 times to do it, but over 3 days, over 6 months. And I'm thinking how to bring incredible emotional depth, that's for someone so young, is really amazing. And she said because she wanted natural rain. If it didn't rain, they had to stop and wait for it to rain. So it's incredible the challenges that you do to get something very real. But she has Chinese and Thai and Singapore people backing her film, a small, delicate regional film from Assam, which is speaking to the world. But also there's Jeremy Chua, who is creative co-producer on a small, delicate Kannada film, which is Vagachi Pani Tiger's Pond in Forum. So it tells you that very, very local stories are really reaching out to the world, and people want to come and support it, and that's a fantastic thing. So last quick question. You've always had your own space from the beginning, but now as you travel the world and you see more opportunities and festivals, do you feel there are many more spaces for women filmmakers than when you started out, because you've already had a long journey? Penna, she's also made very different kind of films, not only relating to her immediate, like children in her immediate neighborhood. Tora's husband was in a different theme. My Melbourne is a new film that she made, which is an anthology film shot in Australia. So very diverse kinds of work. So over your journey, have you found more opportunities for women filmmakers, maybe sections in films or festivals or funding or platforms or anything to encourage women filmmakers? Or how have you felt you've opened the doors for women behind you?
My journey only, I mean it itself, how continuously I'm doing it, creating something.
Yeah.
So, and whenever we are having opportunity and getting a chance to just speak,
Yeah.
speak, we have a conversation and we share our feelings.
Yeah.
And I can see more and more women, making movies.
Yes.
And so that is very beautiful, and it's just also I can see how Tilotoma is also now co-producer of Tanushri and Soman's film.
Mm-hmm.
How she's coming
On
on
board.
board as a producer.
She's
to
talking of the film
film.
Baksha Bondi Shadow Box, which is also at the Berlin Festival in Perspectives.
So
Yeah.
these things are happening,
Mm.
and somehow when I have been talking, we need really brave producers, and when I am having a conversation, I feel like they just don't want to. Some people, they just don't want to take risk,
Mm-hmm.
and it is when ideas come to you, you just can't wait. You want to. There is a time for that. You just want to create. And most of the beautiful thing I can see in India, that even from Northeast also, they are just constantly making something, creating content, making movies without also expecting something. If it's not financially gaining also, it's not making money, they still also create. That is so beautiful, and for that I think when people are coming, how Jim is coming and how so many people are, Sydney is there, Naren is there, everyone
Supporting the film.
supporting the film, I think, and they are coming from different, background. It's
Very
so
different.
beautiful.
Yes, yes.
And that is the best thing happening.
Yeah.
That is what I can see
Yeah,
coming together.
Mm,
Whatever possible way,
yeah,
create this, make this movie.
yeah,
We'll see
Later.
what happens later.
yeah.
Because sometimes what happens, your script is ready, but to get finance also it takes 4 years.
Yeah.
And by the time you make the movie, probably because you feel like, oh no,
Yeah.
it's also you feel like this idea it doesn't excite me anymore.
So much now, yeah.
So what I feel, fortunate, I like what I have been doing. That's the reason I feel also addictive, because when something, I
You have to tell
convinced,
it.
I just need to tell it. And
Lovely.
even my friends after Village Rocks' success, Bulbul was already, I'm shooting, they are like, you have already a film, be careful, people will, if it doesn't do well, then everyone will talk about it. That
Yeah.
they might, I mean, you need to be careful.
Yeah.
But then, so this is, I think, when being together will help to make it do it
Stronger.
faster.
Yeah, just by being
Faster,
yourself.
stronger.
Yeah.
And I think that is very, very important for the filmmaker because their
Absolutely.
energy is very important.
True.
Because that you feel like a community. You feel like you are supported, you are not alone.
Absolutely. That is so special.
Isn't it? It is
Yeah.
that your energy is very
Yes.
important. Because if I'm bitter, I'm angry, I'm frustrated, it's like it shows when I create something.
Sure.
So I only thing I can say that there is hope.
Absolutely. Last quick question: are there any initiatives to connect people in the Northeast, like filmmakers in the Northeast? Because we were delighted. Last year we presented Lakshmi Priya Devi's Boom from Manipur at TIFF, and it's been around the world. Are there initiatives to support Northeastern film in any way, or which you benefited or are aware of, to support voices that you're talking about in the Northeast?
There are,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I also deliberately from this year I'm thinking to give more time,
Yeah.
meet more young talent also.
Yeah.
So that sometimes it's also probably I can present their film.
Yes.
I can produce their film,
That'd be wonderful.
and I want to do that.
That'll be fantastic. It's kind of paying it forward. Thank you very much. Wishing you all the best for a wonderful
Pleasure.
season after this film.